Yes, indeed, and here we are on Cloud Kingdom again for game number 1 in this lower bracket round of the Tournament of Champions, and we'll introduce our Red Terran player at the top of the map from the team FXO. It is the Towel Terran, it is GuMiho, and down at the bottom of the map in the blue from the team Complexity, one of the most accomplished pro gamers of all time, it is Nada.
First game I've cast out of Nada since he switched over to Complexity, so very cool, and yet still a little bit odd to see that Complexity tag right before that. So, but I wish him all the success in the world. I believe he has military service coming up. They said
no, maybe
because basically, if I remember right from the Complexity press release, they were saying that yes, he may only have a year left before he goes to that, but we'd much rather spend that year with him than never have worked with him in our entire career. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I mean, some people do come back after military service, and he, you know, I was looking at his stats today, and I think he's only like 27 or something too.
Yeah.
So even after 2 years of military service, which is kind of the norm in Korea from what I understand, he'll still be younger than Nestian Boxer when he gets out. So, you know, by no means is his pro gaming career over, you know, once he joins the military. But yeah, I think he's got a lot of talent left to show.
And GuMiho is deciding to drop down gas first. We'll see if Nada decides to get gas on normal time or if he's going to bypass that altogether.
Well, he might, but
yeah, he is actually bypassing
it. Time. I just tried to make it dramatic, you know.
No, that's cool. Will he get gas?
Exciting.
No!
No, he's not getting gas.
Oh my god, this is a game changer!
Yeah.
Love over dramatic types. Oh, well, look at this. Oh. GuMiho just mining 1 gas.
It's probably a mistake. There's not a lot.
Okay, there you go.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of reason to only mine 1 gas at this point.
I thought he was throwing something weird at me. I was like, oh, what is he going to do? He's going to have barely enough for a tech lab. What are the possibilities? No, it was just he should have put 3 on there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It's the most annoying thing ever, actually, when you realize you haven't put your 2 other guys in gas. You're like, oh. Can't believe I forgot that. It's like right in front of me.
Oh, the best moment is I've been playing Pro ToC, so you're like, okay, Warp Gate Research and a Stalker. I said a Stalker. I said a Stalker. Oh.
Yep.
Aw. Sad face.
Yeah, it's true.
All right. Let's see here now, though, as GuMiho could go into a factory here in just a bit. He has saved up 100 gas, and in fact, he is going to do just that, actually building it right under the cover of Nada's SCV, not even worried about it, switching off his production SCVs there as he finishes up his first Marine.
You know, I played Terran for quite a while before I started kind of focusing on Zerg and Protoss, and so what I would always do is I would always only send 2 drones or 2 probes into gas because I was used to only having to send 2 for Terran because one that was building it starts mining right away.
That's a good point.
I did that all the time. The first couple of weeks I started really playing those races. It was kind of frustrating.
I've been playing a lot of mono battles lately as well.
Oh, those are so much fun.
So now I have Protoss habits. So whenever because I always go random. You always go random because that's the real way to play mono battles.
That's right. That's the man's way to play mono battles.
You've got to go random. So whenever I get Terran or something like that, I try to chrono boost my command center, and I end up just scanning myself. It's not good.
Oh, that's actually... That's just fantastic.
It happens more often than you think. If you ever see my APM just shoot to 0 if you're sitting next to me, it's because I just scanned my own command center.
At the time, huh?
Yes, it's true.
That's funny. I'll have to watch for that so I can make fun of you when you do it.
Oh, thanks. Glad you got my back. All right.
That's what I'm here for.
3 barracks now coming up, so Nada going 1 racks gasless FE into 3 racks with double gas afterwards. Pretty predictable stuff out of him. Do have a Tech Lab starport up for GuMiho, just sitting on 1 gas. Those will be Banshees of the uncloaked variety.
That's right. Uncloaked kind of Banshees. That Marine is not rally pointed anywhere. He's just going to chill out right next to the barracks. Well, we're going to take a look now. Look at that. Its flamethrower is kind of like a little rocket booster right now. Oh, no. It's boosting the wrong direction. And that Hellion, he was in a heap of trouble right from the start. Those Marines, their bloodthirst has not been sated by that Hellion. Oh, no.
Another Hellion coming through now.
Okay, guys, have you seen another Hellion come through?
Oh, God, that's a lot of blue units. All right, well, Nada takes a little bit of damage there. Actually, had his units nicely lined up, so the Hellion would get maximum damage, but Nada hasn't lost anything yet and has done some pretty good damage to the Hellion as well.
GuMiho doing what you should be doing in TVT when you go Banshee. A lot of times it's really nice to soften up those Marines before your Banshee gets there. Kind of give yourself the opportunity to do the most damage. And he is indeed doing a lot of damage to those Marines.
Well, he has to watch out. Lost 1 of his units there, and he's going to try and sneak his way through, of course, with a Banshee that's going to be... Oh, actually, there is 1 Banshee out. There it is. Oh, and a ton of SCVs are pulled alongside
bit by bit.
Oh, my God. No kidding. Well, we'll see if this is going to be enough.
That's right, so he's going to distract the forces with the Banshee, and then he's going to attack the front with the rest of his units. Oh, no! Oh, not controlling his Banshee. Oh, that just shuts everything down. I don't know.
He's got to go for it, though.
I know he has to. I don't know how successful this is going to be.
Oh,
Drill
yeah.
like you've never drilled before, SCVs.
Attack that bunker. Oh, my God. Units on the high ground.
This is just looking pathetic now.
Oh, no.
Sorry,
GuMiho. We were talking about a sloppy style, but this.
Well, yeah, this is not gonna win you a game. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry, GuMiho. This is not gonna work.
Well, let's see how many SCVs does he still have there. He's got 20 in total, 7 of them sitting at the front line,
Yes.
so he's only mining with 13 workers back at home.
So, NaDa's base delayed a little bit, but that's okay when most of your opponent's mining force is right outside of your main.
Yeah.
Trying to come up the ramp with that Banshee again. Oh no, he almost loses that Banshee there. Yeah, no,
there it goes.
Yep.
Yep. And so things are looking increasingly grim for GuMiho. And I want to say, I'm not insulting GuMiho when I say he plays a sloppy style. I mean, he plays more of a visceral style. It's very in the moment,
raw.
Lots of drops, raw. Yeah, that's exactly it. So sloppy is more of a term of endearment, not trying to criticize his play at all.
Yeah, it's just kind of all over there. It's just kind of out there. So
yeah,
it's not meant to be negative at all. And when one all-in fails, naturally all in again.
Yes,
Got the
that's what
third
my mom
Banshee.
used to
Maybe
say.
this will be a little bit more successful. He is, still close in supply, but the amount of Marines that NaDa has, should make this a pretty easy defense for him.
All right, NaDa sitting in such a good position at the top of the high ground there. He is able to take out a couple. No, actually, those Hellions getting very low.
Oh, the
bunker finishes.
Yeah, but looks like, will it go down fast enough? No, the repair is going to be enough.
Yeah.
And it looks like, with the Banshee going down, looks like NaDa will take victory in this game. GG.